Hey, this is Anna from the Faithful Dove. We haven't done this in a while, and I was told by the guides to do 6 pick-a-cards, soulmate pick-a-cards. Um, there is a card in here that somewhere in the pile, I didn't use the whole pile, but if you happen to get the shaved or bald head one, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're fully bald or fully shaved head. It could mean that they have little, some people like that artwork done. Some people like it trimmed a little underneath. Um, but this is, would be have a little fun and see if your person fits this description. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take a minute and you're going to, pause the video and you're going to pick what card resonates with you. The Hidden Truth Oracle, the Easy Tarot card, the Wisdom Oracle, the Tea Leaf Oracle, the Dream cards, or this purple one, which right now my brain is not remembering, but it's by Denise Linn, the Denise Linn deck, we'll call it. So take a moment, pause. Which one of these resonates with you? And we're going to start with the Easy Oracle here. Okay, so, all right. All right, I'm just gathering up these piles here. Set this up here. Okay, if you chose the Easy Oracle, well, let's see what your soulmate's going to look like. It's like black hair, older than you, could be a little chubby. Interesting, it has fair skin. Fair skin can mean anything from a little paler than it should be to sensitive skin. And this person is successful. They own their own business. So if you chose the Easy Answer Oracle here, it's black hair. Your soulmate has black. I'm going to say black or dark. They're telling me to say dark. Could almost appear as black. Older than you or acts older than you. Very important, because I know some young people who are too serious. Is larger. Larger does not necessarily mean fat. It could mean they're a little chubby. It could mean that they're a lumberjack. It could mean that they're athletically large. And they have fair or sensitive skin. They own their own business. All right, did that match the person that you're with? I'd be interested to post in the comments if it did. All right, now we're going to do the Denise Linn deck. If you chose the purple Denise Linn deck, oh, your person is very artistic and they have cool colors hairs, which means it's one of the colors of the rainbow, or they have done that. They may not currently have that. It's shoulder length hair. They do have some scars that might be noticeable. Interesting that they're very serious minded. I'm getting the picture of a person that is a little bit goth. That's funny. The gods are saying a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll, like the song. So this person is a very reality-based person. They are fun to be with, but they see things very real. And they're not... The thing to remember is just because someone sees something in a very real manner does not mean that they are a dark or depressed person. It just means they accept things, good and bad, the way they are. Boy, wouldn't I like to be accepted. Oh, and their eye color is blue. Wow, this sounds like a very beautiful person. Okay, so they are or have had colorful hair shoulder length hair, blue eyes, scars, serious minded person. That would be for if you chose the Denise Linn purple deck. Now we're doing this real quick. Okay, so if you chose the Wisdom Oracle, this one is interesting because I don't flip the cards next. You know, that said they're blessed. They or you are blessed, definitely. I feel like they're really good people. Red. Oh, red hair. Straight. Eye color brown. They're very practical. They have tan skin and tattoos. Now, all this could mean is they could have colored their hair red. Practical person, a very logical person. Like if you have a problem, they look at the logistics of it and they solve all their issues based on practical thinking. Okay, tan skin, that means either they could be from a sunny place. Some of you, they prefer to keep their skin tan. Considering that their hair is red, I'm believing that this is something, usually red-haired people have pale skin. So this is interesting. These two things are interesting right here. This is going to set them apart because this person actually has tan skin. So like I said, it could be colored red hair, or they could keep their skin tan with, tanning lotions or go to the tanning bed. And they have tattoos. This person is artistic. Very, very cool. Very cool person. Could be a musician. I do know. It feels like they draw or they write. They have an artistic expression about them. Very passionate. They hurt deeply. They feel deeply. They love deeply and passionately. But this is a very good person. I don't know why May comes up. May comes up as their birthday. It might be in May, or you might have met them in May, or maybe, I don't know. I'm feeling like their birthday. I'm feeling like they're like a Gemini or something. Okay. If you chose the Hidden Truth Oracle, let's see what this says. Oh, just being near you is intoxicating. All right. Blonde hair, freckles, very romantic personality, eyes are green, and shaved or bald hair. See, there's the shaved or bald hair. That does not mean that they're bald. It does not mean that they have a full shaved head necessarily. But there are, if your partner's a girl, there are girls' hairstyles where they shave it a little bit underneath to make it shorter and full, and like it comes out fuller. So this person, I'm feeling, or they have artwork within their hair. I see a lot. I see somebody who like literally gets, remember, I don't know if you guys are from the 90s. I graduated in 1990, and it was really popular then for everyone to shave a little message on their head or do artwork on their head. I understand that's still popular in some places. I'm feeling like this person is a professional, so I'm feeling like it's more of giving their hair underneath and giving their hair fullness. But they may have at one point been a little on the wild side and had that art in their hair. All right, just think about this. This is a very passionate person. Ooh, whoa. Energy from this person is pretty high. Okay, now we're going to do, if you pick the Dreams card, trust the process. Everything is as should be, even though it might seem that everything is going wrong. Live life with the open heart. Don't resist, but thank each experience. Boy, that's hard to do. That guides you on your way. The road might be bumpy, but don't give up and don't lose faith. In other words, your person is coming if they haven't, and they're going to be bumps, life's little bumps. You got to stick with it. Every relationship goes through different phases of bumps, and it's the people who stick together, unless, of course, it's toxic. That doesn't count. People who stick together are the people who grow stronger in their bond. This person has gray hair. They're around the same as you. Could be graying hair. When I say skinny, that just this card could mean slim, not like deathly skinny. They have light skin and they are a professional. Okay, this is someone who has their life together. And to be honest, my hair started going gray at the front of it at 27. So you may not see the gray, like say if it's a female and she keeps it colored. Or it could be gray as a style. I know for a while that was a style. But that's what you want to look for, graying in their hair, slim, light skin, same age as you. Same age as you could mean a year or two difference either way. And they are professional, very, very successful. So that sounds awesome. Is that the person that you're with now? Is that the person that you're interested in? Let me know. All right. Climbing towards success. Okay, this person that I'm about ready to describe is on the ladder to success. They're still climbing it, but they are doing amazingly well. Okay, brown hair, slightly younger than you or acts younger. They are definitely a hard worker, but they're going up the ladder. They're not just in the labor. I feel like they're going to get into the supervisory position and right now have some supervisory responsibilities. Remember, not every laborer is poor. Okay, actually, a lot of laborers make more than some of office people. So, and see what I said? Look at that together. Laborer, financially secure laborer. In other words, they know how to manage their money. I do feel like they're a little more choosy with what they spend their money on, but they're definitely a planner, planning for their future, planning for retirement. This is a person who has young ones around them. They really love young ones. I'm not sure if it feels like they're relatives. Okay. I feel like they have longer than normal hair and they are athletic. Okay, right now we know that, the Duck Dynasty style is, and it's, longer hair is in, longer beards and things like that. So do not mistake this person for, as that song hair. Remember that song? What was it, in the 60s or 70s? You may not remember, but it talked about how unfair it was just because a person had long hair and was a bit of a hippie. No one wanted to hire them when they would be good workers and they were good people. So this is just that song comes to mind because get to know them as a person. I actually feel like they're pretty good looking. So they're not greasy. They're not anything like that. Okay. But I do feel there is a masculine around this. Okay. And if you are with or looking for a female or a feminine, this person works with their hands and they are climbing the ladder. It might have something to do with construction, remodeling. They're a very independent person. When they choose you, they give everything they have, but they don't choose you based on what you have. They choose you based on who you are as a person, your personality. Okay. So is this person in your life? Let me know. All right, guys. Tell me what you think. If they're not in your life, they're liable to show up. Remember, people that are sent to us often do not fit our profile of what we want. And that's we want a good person, but I'm talking about the details. I would like this person to be athletic, professional, have money, things like that. They do not often fit specific details, because when you're given a gift from the universe, especially the gift of love, they want to give you something that you're going to recognize as a miracle, as a blessing. You're going to say, thank you. Thank you so much for this miracle. Okay. So I'm just saying, in all these that you may not have expected, what you're getting, I'm not saying they look good to me, but I'm just saying it may not be exact details that you're looking for. Like if you put too much onto it, like I want him to work in a financial office, that's too much details. How does it matter? Does it matter how he makes his money as long as he makes good money? And don't discount the ones still climbing the ladder. There are people out there in construction that will be the head supervisory of construction, but they always have to start working down in the dirt. Okay. So don't discount someone just because they're working, building the road. They're the builder. They're the helper, because that's where you start. And those people work very hard and make quite a bit of money. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think. Did it match your person? Please like and share to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much.